The Octagon is more than a cage. It is a crucible where skill, courage, and strategy collide. Every strike tells a story. Every movement tests resolve. Tonight, fighters step in with everything on the line, chasing glory, respect, and legacy. Chaos meets control. Aggression faces discipline, and in these moments, legends are born or broken. The stakes are high, the tension is electric, and fans hold their breath for the moments that define careers. This is UFC Fight Night Royval vs Kape, a card where knockouts, decisions, and draws collide, where every fight reveals the truth of modern MMA, and where fighters prove that preparation, patience, and execution can outweigh pure power. Welcome to the Octagon. 1. Manel Kape vs Brandon Royval. The main event between Manel Kape and Brandon Royval was a clear clash of styles, chaos against control, movement against structure, and pressure against patience. Royval tried to turn the fight into disorder with scrambles and unpredictable entries. Kape answered by slowing the fight down and forcing discipline. From the opening seconds, Kape controlled distance with sharp footwork and calm positioning, never rushing or chasing recklessly. His stance stayed balanced, his eyes tracked Royval's patterns, and his reactions were measured. Instead of engaging chaos, he allowed Royval to step into danger repeatedly. Royval increased volume and movement, throwing feints, switching stances, and forcing exchanges to disrupt rhythm. However, Kape read these actions clearly and responded with clean counters. Kape landed first, landed cleaner, and exited exchanges safely, slowly breaking Royval's momentum. Defensively, Kape showed maturity and growth, slipping shots and resetting rather than forcing offense. When Royval overcommitted, Kape punished instantly with precision. The perfectly timed strike ended the fight in round 1, leaving no recovery or scramble. This knockout confirmed Kape's readiness for elite competition and erased doubts about his composure in main events. Royval showed heart, but the fight proved that creativity without control is punished at the highest level. 2. Giga Chikadze vs Kevin Vallejos. This featherweight bout unfolded as a clear striking story, experience against ambition, patience against pressure, and timing against aggression. Giga Chikadze entered with calm confidence, while Kevin Vallejos pushed forward with hunger and durability. The fight asked whether effort could overcome refinement. From the opening exchanges, Chikadze controlled range with intelligent footwork and precise kicks. Every kick disrupted Vallejos's balance and forced constant resets. Distance became Chikadze's greatest weapon. Vallejos showed heart, absorbing damage and continuing to advance. However, determination alone could not break Chikadze's structure. Angles, timing, and positioning prevented clean exchanges and slowed momentum. As the fight progressed, the difference in timing became clearer. Chikadze refused to rush, choosing to accumulate damage patiently. His accuracy gradually wore down resistance. In the second round, the effects of sustained control appeared. Vallejos slowed slightly, reactions faded, and openings emerged. Chikadze recognized the moment and capitalized immediately. The knockout was clean and decisive, reflecting mastery rather than desperation. This victory reaffirmed Chikadze's place in the featherweight division and proved that elite kickboxing, when paired with patience, remains a dangerous force. 3. Cesar Almeida vs Cezary Oleksiejczuk. This middleweight contest clearly highlighted discipline over emotion, control over chaos, and patience over reckless aggression. Cesar Almeida entered with a focused plan and calm mindset, while Cezary Oleksiejczuk relied on forward pressure and high volume. The contrast in approach shaped the entire fight. From the opening exchanges, Almeida's composure stood out immediately. He avoided unnecessary risks, choosing precision and balance instead of excitement. Every strike he threw had intent, positioning, and defensive awareness behind it. Oleksiejczuk pushed forward aggressively, attempting to overwhelm with constant attacks. However, his offense lacked structure and timing. Almeida absorbed pressure intelligently, defended well, and responded with clean counters that disrupted rhythm. As the rounds progressed, the pattern never changed. Almeida controlled distance, reset when needed, and limited dangerous exchanges. There were no wild moments, only steady execution and intelligent decision-making. The unanimous decision reflected clear control and consistency. This was not a fight built for highlight reels, but it was a lesson in how to manage a bout professionally. Almeida's maturity proved that in a division full of chaos, calm execution and discipline still earned victories and long-term respect. 4. This fight started explosively. There was no cautious approach. Both fighters entered the octagon with purpose, intent, and energy. Melquizael Costa showed immediate aggression, moving forward with urgency, while Charrière tried to create space and respond. His movement was reactive rather than proactive, and it quickly became clear that Costa's pressure dictated the pace, controlling the center and forcing Charrière to retreat repeatedly. Each exchange carried consequence. Strikes were fast, sharp, and powerful, leaving little room for error. Costa committed fully to each attack, demonstrating fearlessness and precision. While Charrière's attempts to counter were too slow and lacked timing, the tempo of the fight favored Costa entirely. He landed clean shots, punished mistakes instantly, and kept constant forward motion. Decisive and sudden. A perfectly executed knockout that left no doubt about the winner. Costa's victory announced him as a dangerous fighter in his division. His urgency and commitment became his greatest weapon. This performance was a statement of intent, showing that when aggression is combined with precision and timing, it overwhelms even resilient opponents. The fight ended quickly, decisively, and emphatically, leaving a clear impression of Costa's rising threat. 5. Kennedy Nzechukwu vs. Marcus Buchecha. This heavyweight matchup unfolded with caution rather than chaos. Both fighters respected power, resulting in measured exchanges. Buchecha sought grappling dominance, while Nzechukwu relied on balance and reach. Neither could fully impose their game. Moments of control shifted back and forth, but no clear momentum emerged. Fatigue played a role as rounds progressed. The draw reflected uncertainty. It was not explosive, but it was honest. Sometimes dominance refuses to reveal itself. Both fighters showed skill, awareness, and patience, navigating each moment carefully, respecting the risk of error. Every strike and attempt was calculated, yet the bout never tilted decisively in either direction. The audience witnessed strategy over spectacle. In the end, the outcome acknowledged balance rather than aggression. Neither competitor surrendered advantage. The contest remained competitive from start to finish, a testament to disciplined heavyweight skill. While fans may have hoped for a finish, the fight demonstrated that even without a knockout or submission, the octagon tests composure, resilience, and tactical intelligence, leaving both fighters with credibility and a platform for future success. UFC Fight Night Royval vs. Kape delivered diversity in outcomes. Knockouts, decisions, and a draw coexisted on one card. This balance revealed the modern MMA landscape. Patience, preparation, and adaptability define success more than raw aggression. Flyweight clarity emerged with Kape's performance. Featherweight threats reasserted themselves. Middleweight discipline was rewarded. This card proved that Fight Night still shaped the future, not through belts, but through truth. Each fight told a different story, highlighting the range of skills required at the highest level. From precision striking to composure under pressure, every outcome carried lessons for fighters and fans alike, emphasizing strategy, timing, and decision-making. Overall, the event was a snapshot of contemporary MMA, where talent, preparation, and execution coexist, showing that victories come in many forms, and every fighter contributes to the evolving narrative of the sport. The card demonstrated that success is not always measured by finishes, but by how fighters navigate chaos, maintain control, and impose their game plan, leaving a lasting impression on the divisions represented and the future challengers watching closely.